So the media, I'm Amanda.
And I am Linus.
All right, we've bitten off more than we can chew for this one. We have bought a mountain backpack.
Massive.
You guys have asked for things like the f-stop bags and what's the other really big giant ones? But you know what I mean, the mountaining backpacks. We live in the plains of Sweden. Like finding mountains here, you have to go to Norway, basically. It's not like
the fjords.
It's like a long way away before we can find mountains. So maybe for the backpack adventure, but
we'll go to the Alps.
For today, we're going to pretend that we're in the mountains. Jake and Benjamin are going to take this beautiful hiking backpack
out in the snow,
and make it look like you're on a hike somewheres. But I promise you, there's no mountains here. So this is what we're looking at: the PolarPro.
More like hills.
Boreal 50 liter.
Yeah.
I think it's Boreal because I think it's the same word as like the Boreal forest.
Okay.
You know, like the forest that stretches across the northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
Right? Right, PolarPro?
Right.
Science.
Naming.
So this guy is 50 liters. Linus, what can you tell us about the division of the size here?
Wait. I think this is the first and only time this will work. You barely see me. Oh.
That's how I feel all the time.
Oh, it's so big.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll put it. We'll.
No, put it in front of you.
We'll do this. They have really floppy water bottle pouches / tripod pouches, but I think that is because you want the beastier tripod, for example. But also, if I'm not mistaken, when you're hiking, again, we don't hike very much up in the mountains, but you want to be able to grab things without too much resistance and put them back without taking your bag on and off a lot, I think.
Because you're like strapped in.
All the mountaineers out there are like, okay.
What are you talking about?
It comes with this mesh. If you buy it now, it comes with the mesh as a bonus, but you can otherwise buy this mesh. It hooks on these
nice
outer parts here, so like you can, hold on, there you go. There's like a bunch of places to hook to here. So you can actually add other camping supplies, sleeping bags, skis, for example, on the back. And then let's look at the front here. This thing is actually so cool. When I looked on it online, at first I thought, oh, this is so much. I think this is PolarPro's. So much bag. And I thought this is PolarPro's first backpack. Really like PolarPro. But I didn't really expect it to be as camera oriented as it is. So just for starters, take a look at the laptop compartment. Beautiful big laptop compartment for a big 16-inch. I think you could fit a 17-inch in there if you're ambitious. Nice. But really nice. The tech shorts for this is going to be like not short at all. It's going to be like tech hour.
Tech long.
Right? But nice, beautiful, soft padded compartment here for your laptop. You get another side pouch right here. And it's fairly deep.
Wow.
Like you could fit a lot of extra stuff in there easily.
Should we say that this guy is very heavy?
He's 5.8 pounds.
It's like we did the One Mo 2, and this one is more than double that weight.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's quite heavy.
It's quite heavy. So this here, you get this nice other big pocket for stuff, and then you have a little. I don't know what you're going to put in all these
pockets in the front.
You get a big pocket for your keys, and if you want to put your wallet or passport or sunglasses, key holder, right? Tons of extra buckles and connectors all over the whole bag.
Holy crap.
It's so nice, and it has a quick access hiding here. It's like the most hidden quick access. I almost didn't think it had it at first. Right there. Nice quick access to your camera gear.
Cool.
But it doesn't fully open up. That's as open as it gets. So, you know, you'd have to keep your camera fairly low. And I don't think I could get the C70 in and out here so easily. But there you go.
Did you see how deep this one was?
Oh, it's so deep.
It was this deep.
As deep as your hand, eh?
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh,
that's a lot of keys.
Got a divider in my way. There we go. If you look at the top access, so this is how much it. No. Can you see that?
No, it's a 60-liter bag.
like that's huge. And if you go inside.
Let me hold it for you.
Yeah, if you travel inside, you have all this space, but at the bottom, let's do like this. Because at the very bottom, there is actually a top access to your camera gear as well. Or if you want to have more of your other gear, survival gear or whatever, skiing gear, I don't know.
Another tent.
Again, no mountains here. We can keep everything in the car and walk back and forth. So anyway, yeah, you have access on the top here, nice and easy, to your camera. I thought that was super good. And this is really good material.
It's really nice.
It is water resistant, not waterproof. And they sell you the rain cover separately so that you have to spend all kinds of extra money. Now,
Lovely.
if you're in a light rain, this is going to hold up. If you're in torrential rain, this is not going to hold up. Again, I thought it was really funny. So we get this and this as bonuses for buying it right now.
Oh,
But
thank you.
normally they cost more. I thought it would have been a more fun bonus to have the rain cover than the
mesh.
funny mesh. But, you know. By the way, this is a 10-liter packing cube. So, like, if you want to put your clothes or what have you, they have tech pouches. They have a 20-liter packing cube. And all these are made to fit into the design of this bag. So you can have your camera gear in there, but have your dirty underwear and socks in this one, you know, and clean socks in another one.
No.
Why did
All
I
of
go-
that is going on the outside.
You can tell I'm a mom with boys when you go straight to dirty socks and underwear, right? The straps on the back and the waistband on the back are quite comfy.
My goodness.
And huge.
This is thought out.
Pre-adjusted for Linus,
Look at that.
not Jake. But you got zippers on the sides to access the pouch. Sorry. Yeah.
That's fine.
This belt comes out if you want it to. The straps are adjustable on the top.
Yeah,
This
you
is-
can make them.
This is another bag that the straps don't attach to the back compartment, to the body of the bag, but the zippers are like the YKK 10 kind of zippers.
Yeah, the big ones.
They're beefy, so they're less likely to fall off on you, but that is a disadvantage in that sense that the straps are all on this one back piece.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it nice? Super nice packing cubes, really stiff.
Wow.
They're super hard, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I think they're almost the hardest ones I've seen since. But I think that, you know, a lot of hiking bags and stuff, they actually have a metal frame in them. And I think that they're compensating a little bit. Like even the Vanguard VO Active,
The VO Active.
has the metal frame in it. So, and I think we might compare this one with the VO Active and maybe the Errant Pro that we have in the final. Let us know. Let us know what you want to see for Backpack Adventure in the comments.
Yeah.
But so we got these nice mesh pouches. So you got tons of space in this for working with things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think there's nothing left to do here except for go to Specs and throw this bag out into the field.
Let's do it.
And we're going to give the biggest bag to our smallest tech tipper, Jake.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully you see him.
Behind it. You're just going to see the bag walking through the woods. All right. Over to Jake.
The exterior material is P600D Galaxy FM plus DWR coating. The interior material is velvet fabric. The outer dimensions are 14.5 inches by 25 inches by 8 inches. The internal volume is 30 liters for the main compartment, 15 liters for the top compartment. And the main compartment dimensions are 14 inches by 21 inches by 6.25 inches. The weight is 5.8 pounds, with the dividers included. The packing cubes are sold separately, and it comes with Adventure Assurance, which is a money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied. Alright guys, this is the field test of the PolarPro Boreal 50 liter. So it says on the website that it's 30 liters in the main compartment and 15 liters in the roll top, which I get to be 45. So I guess the rest is around here. Anyways, this is a huge bag compared to what we usually do. So bear with me, it's gonna take a while. When we bought it, we got an extra cargo net to it. So I just strapped a sleeping bag on the outside here. I'm gonna unhook it so you can see the rest of the bag, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna put this to the side, unhook this, and put it over here. And here you have the full glory of the bag. It's a very nice bag. It's a very resistant material, so it's almost waterproof. It's very resistant. It comes with a, it doesn't come with a rain cover, but you can get a full weather cover as well. So it's pretty nice. It has a few compartments here on the front. And I have some of the gray cards in here for white balancing. And this big one, I can fit more things in here, but it's good to have some space still. And on this side, there's a laptop compartment, but I have a reflector in here instead at the moment. Fit quite a lot. So that's very nice. And on this cool side zipper thing, I had my my seat cover that I'm currently using was in here, so that's why it's currently empty. It's good to have a little seat cushion when you're out. Up here you have your regular keys, wallets, and such. I have my wallet in there. It's not fleece covered in there, so if you're gonna use your glasses in there, then do it on your own risk. All right, on the side here, we have big straps if you wanna have something super long here, like a long tripod or skis or walking sticks or something when you're out. I currently have a water bottle here, and I'm gonna turn it to the other side, where I have an actual tripod. There we go. It's a medium-sized tripod there in the little pocket here. Has tons of straps to get it connected and hooked in. You can strap it in harder if you want. I'm gonna look at the back now. So, as you might notice, this is a heavy bag, but it sits really well on the body. Like, you don't feel it unless you shift your weight too much, because it holds the weight very nicely. And in the center here, you have a little whistle on your thing. Emergency whistle, good to have. There, and there's also this removable waistband here. And then the one side, I have a flashlight in case you need it for something. And on the other side, I have a multi-tool. Things that could be good to have near and handy. The torso strap is of course adjustable, and so is the height of your what do you call them? Shoulder straps. It's very airy, very breathable, and very cushioned. So very nice. All right, that's about it for the outside. We're gonna pop up the rolly top here, and like I said, this is supposed to be 15 liters. It is quite huge, and if you don't actually have anything in there, it gives you a top access into your bag. When we bought it, we got this little extra pouch in there. Little expandable extra pouch. It's not a camera one, so right now it's just spare clothes, spare socks, spare shirt, spare pants. Things that are good to have when you're out. Because you don't want to go halfway up a mountain and it can get wet. That's no fun. Alright, see if I can show you here too. That this bottom part here does connect to your inside of the bag. So you just roll it and then you strap it in again and it'll hold shut. Roll and there. Alright, we're gonna go inside the bag now. Which, as I might have mentioned, is quite packed. So fold this out, fold out, and don't fall out. There, do you see how much stuff is in there? It's so crazy. There, so I can start with this bottom part here. Just so you can see, there's an iPad up here. A smaller one, but still an iPad. Fits in there, in the mesh part. And up here I have a little expandable cup. Just rolls out like so. Good to have with you. And in the bottom part here, I have a little electric fire starter with another whistle. So there you go. It comes with a lot of dividers. They're very stiff and hard, so they're very sturdy. But yeah, let's just go through what we have in the bag first. But like I said, sturdy, sturdy. On the top center here, I have a Rode shotgun mic right there. And it hides a 70 to 200 mm lens right there. On the left side here, we have a drone. It's the actual drone. And then there's the battery pack right there, and the remote itself right there. It is quite deep, so you can fit things this way as well. On the top here, we have a little Bluetooth speaker if you want to listen to tunes. And I have a aperture light here, one of the little RGB lights. There you go, that's that layer. So up here we have the 7 Rhymes wireless microphone set. There we have a UV filter here, one of the McKinnon ones. There you go. Good to have when it's nice and sunny like today. And I made a little a stack spot here with a lot of small stuff. So I have a power bank here, solar panel power bank. It's good to have when you're out and about. And a little survival kit thing. It just has some things you might need if you're out and about. And it has emergency blanket, it has some fork and knife, fire starter, mini saw, and some rope and such. Things that are good to have, and a little knife in there. There you go, in with you. In you go. And here we have a Tree Frog giant light, a little bit bigger at least. And I have a lassie drive here as well for backing up stuff and such. Down here I have a headset, a Behringer headset I have tucked in inside here. I have a little flash in the bottom. And then there's action camera stuff in the bottom here. It's an Insta 1RS with the 360 attachment there. And here I have the body for the quick access. I forgot to show you the quick access. I'll show you that when we close it. So here's the Sony A7 III right there. And then I have a spare body here with the 4. And another spare lens up here, if I can fish it out. There you go. So that's what on the inside of the bag. So pretty impressive, isn't it? It's a lot of stuff. All right, before we finish off, I'm gonna have to show you the side axis. It doesn't open all the way like the other ones do, so it kind of opens up a bit. So you can just fish out your camera. Right there. See? So it works. It is there. It is side axis-y. There you have it. That's how much I shoved into a PolarPro Boreal 50 liter. It's huge. It's heavy. You can pack it with other things if you want, of course, but it's a really nice bag. It sits well on you and you can fit a lot in it. And it seems like it can handle a beating, so that's very nice. So anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. And we will be coming with more videos shortly, of course. And until next time, guys, see ya.